Well, this is the rebirth of Rayman. We're back to the classic 2D arcade gameplay that we love so much. We thought that it would be great if we get the big kids at heart plus all the little kids to be able to play together. So it's a solo, but up to 3-player, full co-op, drop in, drop out without ruining your progression whatsoever. The idea is that we're bringing coherence back into the story by telling the story of the supreme being, the Bubble Dreamer, who is this hedonistic, fun-loving, ultimate maker, and he dreams this world into existence with his every sleep. You, as Rayman and your entourage of friends, have to go through the worlds and make the maker laugh with all of your heroic antics and all of your funny antics. So once you rescue all of the Electoons, or the stuff of the dreams, and the Glade of Dreams is unraveling as you go through the game because of all the nightmares that the Supreme Being, Bubble Dreamer, is having. So by saving the Electoons, you get to rebuild the paths between the worlds and access secret doors. And the Electoons are basically, they work like experience. So the more Electoons you save, the more areas and secret places you get to unlock, and the more you progress through the world. But the basic storyline is just about you saving the Glade from the bad dreams. Well, there are several phases to the game, so you can play through it the first time, get all of your skills, and then you get to open up the temple levels, which would then the second run through the game. And the second run through, we challenge all of the skills that you've acquired during the first level, but at the same time, there's backstory everywhere within the game, telling you little stories about what the universe is about. We don't have a lot of cutscenes that take the pat away from the player. It really is about staying in the flow. There are 2 endings, though. So once you run through the game the first time, you get a first ending, and then for those of you who are brave and skilled enough, you actually get down to the land of the living dead, which you have to open up by achieving all of the most challenging parts of the game. Collect death skulls, beat the chess maps where you have to chase the tricky treasures down through these incredibly difficult chase scene maps. And if you grab them, then you'll win the skull teeth with these beautiful, big, brilliant teeth. And you get to put those back into the dead door's mouth. And once you've done that, you'll get to penetrate down into the land of the living dead. You can play through it once, you can play through it again, and each time you're going to discover all the little details that the artists have put into the maps and spent so much time creating all kinds of level of detail that you'll never get as you go through, as you streak through the game the first time. Rayman Origins is coming out on Xbox 360, PS3, it'll be out on the 3DS, the Wii, of course, so the 3DS for Nintendo, and at last the Vita. It'll be coming out on the Vita.